Hey everyone, it's Ken.
Ray.
Two Drunk Brothers Garage.
We're back with
Big Bertha.
Don't know what number it is. Might be number 20.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think 20 sounds about right.
19 or 20.
19 or 20. We're gonna get her pulled into the shop, and Kenny's mechanic friend from work is gonna come over and give us an assist. Don't know if we're gonna be able to film a whole lot of that, but we will do what we can.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get her running.
And then we can start putting her back together. There's still quite a bit of work. The exhaust still has to be hooked up correctly.
Yeah, we just want to get it running though. With the recent success of Goldie, we're feeling good.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And if my mechanic friend can come over, and it just, because in the previous parts we put new distributor stuff in there, we just can't get that fine-tuned, and the carburetor, figure out why it keeps wanting to leak and backfire through it.
Yeah, so hopefully he can. So
yeah.
Anyhow,
stay tuned.
The saga continues.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. What? Fucking camera just fell and fucking...
How did it fall?
I have no idea, because it was leaning so far.
Oh, it's the leak. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's screen.
It's backside. You guys okay? There's Kenny and Bertha. Gonna give you guys a front row. We'll have you guys. We'll have you guys stop Kenny, okay? There we go. Step out. Just be ready to jump back in. Back up a little bit. There she goes. Jump in. You don't win. Oh. Maybe I should have been pushing. Woo. All right. Well, we did say we didn't need to go them all the way in.
Right?
Yeah. Why'd you guys stop them so far away from being inside the garage? All right, everybody, Bertha's back in the shop again.
it would be wonderful if I could say at the end of this video that she was running, and we could back her out on her own power. So, with our most recent luck with Bertha, I ain't holding my breath though. Kenny's mechanic buddy is just working on tuning her up a little bit to get her to idle.
Gasket, we'll hold it up and
Yep, I will.
show you the remains. I don't care if it's filmed. Don't give a fuck.
So we had a backfire. We're getting
Manifold leak.
manifold leak through the carburetor plate, and we had a massive backfire. Blew out the valve cover gaskets.
Both sides.
Both sides, so had to run to town. Got some right stuff. Got some new valve cover gaskets, but yeah, it about made me run like a little chicken to the freaking shed.
Yeah,
Let me
you were
tell
headed out. It
I was
blew right at you.
I was heading out, but
Yeah, it blew right at you.
Dave, the mechanic's a freaking monster. He just stayed right there, leaned over it. He didn't even flinch, but I went running.
All of his eyebrows are still there.
All the eyebrows are still there, but it was big. Cork went flying everywhere. Kenny's like, what flew off the truck? Well, as we found out, it was a cork valve cover gasket.
Cork valve cover gasket's in your brother.
Yep. So
You're headed out.
we are. So we're gonna put these back on. We're gonna build a gasket. It was the gasket between the plate and the intake that was leaking really bad.
What?
Paper towel?
Here we go. There's what's left of the gasket that was from the carburetor plate to the intake manifold. We don't know where the rest of it went.
Nitrous backfire.
Nitrous backfire. I wish that was true. Well, maybe not. The way,
Same thing.
yeah,
Same thing.
yeah. It was quite loud.
So that's pretty
Our,
thick.
our carburetor to the plate gasket survived. Kenny and they didn't have you can see where it blew out,
Yep. Both sides.
both
front and
sides.
back.
So Kenny's gonna make a gasket, probably out of
I don't know if I want to use that one or the blue one.
with blue or sticker.
Blue is thicker.
I'd go with the sticker.
I'm going to go with the blue one.
We're not gonna go with cork, we're gonna go with the fabric. So Kenny's gonna do some arts and crafts here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure that these stay this time. Kenny's arts and craft project. Come
Hey.
along.
It actually cut through. I had to put a new blade on my damn.
Yeah, you should have went with a new blade anyhow. So we put some of the right stuff sealant down on the block, put the gaskets down,
Yep.
got the screws in there to hold it while it dries, and then we won't put any RTV on the valve cover so we can pull the valve cover on and off if need be without replacing these cork gaskets all the time, and hopefully we won't have any more nitrous backfires.
Yeah, I get this big vacuum leak dealt with. It's gonna be a different animal.
One
There's Kenny's
art project
done. Now we're gonna go stick the gasket with right stuff sealant to the manifold and then let it dry.
Here's and those bolts are really long, so I don't know. Oh. Hey Dave, that hole's a little bigger on that one.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's the other
Yeah,
side. Shit. Oh well. You see where it comes out. Way the fuck out.
You gotta go up to the, yeah.
That's all right. Build up a dam of that stuff, and maybe it'll help. All right, we got the carburetor back on. We got the valve covers back on. Dave and Kenny are
That's number 2.
rewiring the plugs back in, and then hopefully here shortly we'll be firing it up with no vacuum leaks, and she idles. That was the problem, is it was having a hard time keeping her idling, and that was because she was getting way too much air.
And hopefully
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
we don't have to go and do the intake.
Yes, we're hoping we didn't blow out the intake gaskets. But after seeing all the burnt out the back of the carburetor gasket and the gasket itself, we're hoping this is gonna be the fix. All right, Kenny's gonna
Ready?
crank her over. We're gonna see if we get life out of her.
Crank it up.
Sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
We had a little tapping going on.
There's exhaust in here.
You think that's the exhaust over there?
Yeah, the exhaust stuff is not tightened up right.
Oh, that's right.
What? Got the rocker arm sounded like a Chrysler. They're a little noisy anyway. Need a carbon spring. You got a carbon spring? We can drive this bad dog right now.
Do we have a carb spring?
What?
Carburetor spring.
Carburetor spring?
Oh.
Electric choke shit. Go ahead. floor.
Clutch to the floor. The fucking won't go. The clutch is not disengaging, so I can put it in gear when it's running.
It's not engaging. Okay, yeah, just touch the key, see if it tries to move. And shut it right back off. Yeah, see it?
That's
Trying to
reverse.
That's for the clutch to the floor.
That's
Yeah.
the clutch to the floor.
Yeah, your clutch needs, the rod needs adjusted. The hydraulic?
See, that's the thing.
Man.
We didn't fucking change nothing with that.
Yeah, but was it adjusted for
You
a?
changed
Well, yeah.
the clutch.
They changed the
Right.
clutch, so it was probably adjusted for a wore-out clutch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you're a different adjustment, because the clutch filled it back up.
Yep.
Right.
So that would make it do exactly what it's doing. You just need to adjust your clutch. Okay, now hit the trigger again.
Without it being in gear.
Oh yeah, take it out of gear again. You might have to do a little gas.
Okay, everyone.
Bertha's
It's
running.
running again.
Yeah.
She needs some fine adjustments, but
Yep, and we do need to, no movement on the clutch. We just gotta adjust it because it's a brand new clutch, pressure plate, all that we did in previous videos.
and it was set up for the old clutch.
Old wore out clutch, so
Yeah.
it's just not releasing, it's not
Well, it's not-
releasing
it's
the
not
pressure plate off the clutch is why
Well,
it's
it's not stopping, so I
Yeah.
can put it in gear.
Yeah, yep. So, but we're gonna end this video here because
Got lots more work to do.
we got lots more to do, but it's good. She's running.
She's good.
So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
Cheers,
brother.
brother.
We're gonna keep the Big Bertha saga going. So, if you guys enjoyed the video,
Hit that like button
yeah, that thumbs up
and give us a comment.
and
Subscribe.
subscribe. Yeah, all of that will help us out,
Yep.
and we appreciate it. We really do.
Yes, we do.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother. Keep doing that. I'm thirsty.
The first beer for the day.
Anyhow,
Ken.
Ray,
Two Drunk Brothers
Garage, out.
Out.
We should always film burp, and we should just make a compilation of burps and just post it up. Turn it into a short.
Bloopers.
A bloopers. No, just a burpers.
Burpers.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, everyone.
This is the next day after the Big Bertha video, and just we forgot to do a huge shout out and cheers
To Dave,
to Dave.
mechanic that I work with at work, but he's a big hot rodder, and
He's the only reason the Bertha's running right
Yeah.
now. So we just in our outro for the video, we forgot to thank him directly. So thanks again, Dave. We really appreciate it. Cheers to you, sir.
cheers to you.